In October of 2000, Michael Cross came to Stansted from Toronto to take part in a soccer tournament. What began as a field trip for the then 16-year-old quickly became a nightmare.
I began to feel ill Friday afternoon around 12, and from there I went to my hotel where my roommate called the coach at about 5 in the morning, and they called an ambulance, and the ambulance came and took me here. I was asleep for the next 10 days after that.
Michael had a textbook case of Méningococcémie. The name in Latin is purpura fulminans, and it means that it's really a rapid and overwhelming disease. The main thing with Michael when he came in is that his blood pressure was coming down, his heart rate was going up, and all the organs were failing.
You're not really sure about how serious it is, and I guess it wasn't until we came down here and we saw him in intensive care with many tubes connected and on total life support that we really appreciated just how serious it was.
But even at that, you still feel that it's a terrible dream. It's not happening to you. You just don't understand how a child could be so healthy and play soccer and within 12 hours be on life support. It's completely overwhelming and very difficult to comprehend the whole thing.
And then I think it was only when the real nature of the whole disease was explained to us that even if he survived, then there was really good possibilities that he may have to have amputations, which are quite common with the disease. So, you know, we started trading off with God, I think, to say, you know, keep our boy and we'll give up the arms or the legs. And
the first few days were really rocky. He was really unstable, and on the third day of hospitalization, he was really what I thought was a continuous spiral and a downward spiral, and I was thinking that he was going to die.
I stayed here for just over a month with all the doctors and everything, but it wasn't bad at all. I felt like everyone was family. They treated me like I was their own son. Everyone did. We
don't look for Méningococcémie. It's Méningococcémie that looks for you. It's really something that goes that goes really fast. They have a lot of fever, and they feel weak. It can begin with a sore throat, and eventually with purpura fulminans, like Michael had, they get blue spots and even blue scars and cold extremities, and eventually, like Michael had, blue extremities. That's why he lost one of his toe, and we were really worried about his feet early in the course of his disease.
After a month-long battle, and with the help of CHUS doctors Sylvie Lafrenais and Claude Cyr, Michael had beaten the disease.
But we're absolutely convinced that Michael's the way he is because of the immediate expert care that he got when he first came into CHUS. I've said it a number of times, you know, if there's one place on earth to get meningitis, it's in Sherbrooke.
Yeah, the doctors, like, you don't get to meet many people who you can say they saved my life.
During the press conference launching the CHUS Foundation's fundraising campaign, David and Elizabeth Cross reiterated that they would not have been able to survive the ordeal of their son's serious illness without the support of the staff at the CHUS.
It's given us the opportunity to come and give back just a little bit, just a minute bit of what was given to us. So it's a wonderful opportunity for us to be here as well.
I think that we measure our success from the smile of the kids afterwards.
The nightmare is over. Michael is fully functional, he's playing sports again, and is back at school and catching up with all his activities. He has only a few scars to remind him of his near-death experience.